Do you have a solution to hold Solana tokens? If not, let us look at the Phantom wallet from an unusual point of view. The Phantom app is a Solana-capable wallet that hold those tokens like diamond-handed apes hold GME. Now, let us talk tech. The Phantom wallet is an interesting technology. How interesting? Did you know on December 30th of 2021, the wallet reached 1.8 million users? That is pretty interesting. That is a few more users than subscribers to this channel. Speaking of channel, in today's fresh episode, we examine a piece of the cryptocurrency ecosystem and take a deep look at the Phantom app. Something that 1.8 million people out there in the world are using. And something that's less than a year old? Incredible. And oh, one more thing. You can store UNDD tokens on the Phantom wallet safely under the sea. That's spelled UNDD''ER. Welcome to Unusual Due Diligence. I am your host Poseidon, god of the sea, and magical speaking avatar of milkshakes, popcorn, and movie tickets. In this fresh episode, we take an unusual look at the Phantom wallet. You might even be using it. But how well do you know it? First, we take a look at the Phantom wallet website, phantom.app. The question is whether we can link the Phantom app to a channel favorite Ankr. To save you jumping to the end, we do not find a direct link. But we do find something bigger. Billions bigger. Okay, we need to start this adventure somewhere. There is a mention of a team, and we shall come back to that in a moment. First, let us look at the legal disclosures posted on the site. There's a clue here in the terms and conditions document about governing law. It reads, quote, "In accordance with the laws of California," end quote. Okay, so let's see if we can find the actual business entity. The clue is California. The second clue is the corporate entity behind the Phantom.app is known as Phantom Technologies Incorporated, as indicated in the footer of the website. And what does that give us is the two ingredients necessary to find C4742744. What is that? Why, that's the corporate filings for Phantom Technologies Incorporated. You know what's fascinating about the corporate filing? It's less than 8 months old, and according to the earlier news story, the Phantom app already has 1.8 million users. That's phenomenal. Let's keep digging. Corporate filing C4642744 for Phantom Technologies Incorporated has an agent and officer assignment of a Brandon Millman. Now, I won't be pulling the street address for you in this video because in tracking down the address, I believe it to be a street address or home address. You are literally looking at a, quote, born in the garage, end quote, kind of company here. But wait, there's more. Are we sure Brandon Millman and corporate filing C4642744 that those two are linked? I am. Here's how. Here's a LinkedIn search showing the CEO for Phantom is, in fact, Brandon Millman. Brandon's resume is interesting. He comes from Twitter and high-frequency trading. So now, let's confirm those results back on Phantom.app. What do we see? We see confirmation that Brandon is, in fact, part of the filing and that we literally are seeing a start in the garage success story. Just like this channel, frankly, and the UNDD token. But wait, who are all these people on the Phantom.app team list? Chris, Francisco, and a slew of engineers? Briefly, let's take a look at Chris. It's Chris Kalani, who is a co-founder of the Phantom.app. So earlier when I said that Brandon is listed as the CEO and agent on the corporate filing, well, we also have a co-founder by the name of Chris Kalani. It'd be interesting to see the terms of their deal for this venture. Now, you know what else is hard to find a clear map to? Brandon and Chris have not heard the good word of the Ankr token. The Phantom wallet is a solution to Solana-based tokens and others, but for our purposes today, let's just talk about Solana. There is a connection between Ankr and Solana, a public RPC API, as is shown on the screen. Ankr does provide a public RPC API for Solana. But wait, what's this? If you search for the Ankr token in the Phantom wallet, we see something called Ankr Network Wormhole in parentheses. The official project site for wormhole-inspired technology is at wormholenetwork.com. What does this technology actually do? The official blurb is, quote, Wormhole is a generic message-passing protocol that connects multiple chains, including Ethereum, Solana, Terra, Binance, Smart Chain, Polygon, and Avalanche. If you've been following the Ankr and AMP in the news, you can recognize these as some of the familiars. And what's interesting is if you explicitly search for Ankr in the Wormhole network technology, you're not going to find a lot, not unless you go deep. For example, the Wormhole network has a number of guardians, but the one hiring for jobs seems to be centered around one called, quote, Jump Crypto, end quote. On a page introducing this Jump Crypto, we learned something called the Certus team, and it was at this point that I wondered if this was the beginning of a National Treasure episode. You know, the one where you click that subscribe button and then give a thumbs up? It might unlock secret riches of the deep. I mean, who really even knows? Well, a lot of internet search engines do. For example, the Certus team. What if there was a way in one image to link Solana, FTX, Ankr, and the Phantom app all in one fell swoop? Well, that'd be pretty epic. I don't have one, but I do have 3. How about we link them all together in 3 images instead? The Phantom wallet is supporting Wormhole technology, which was introduced to the world in October of 2020. In that same post is a snippet of wrapped tokens traded on FTX. Okay, this is getting interesting. Link to the Medium article will be in the description below. Why is it so hard to find any current Certus news? Because in August of 2021, Jump Trading, you know that Jump company we saw earlier? Yeah, they bought Certus. Quote, Hendrik Hofstadt, Director of Special Projects at Jump Crypto, former co-founder of Certus One, and the lead contributor to Wormhole, he said some things, end quote. Now, why should you care about Jump Crypto? Because it has a $1 billion plus crypto unit. Lastly, why should we care about this? The final block. The Phantom wallet raised $9 million in funding. Guess who one of the funding partners was? That's right, Jump Crypto. Hello universe. Please enable the success of the UNDD token, the first cryptocurrency token that allows viewers to participate with the channel in an unusual way. This is Unusual Due Diligence. I am your host Poseidon, God of the Sea. And in this episode, we took a deep look into the Phantom wallet, threading it through an Ankr wormhole, all the way to $1 million funding round from no less than one of the creators of Wormhole technology. So, if you're doing a little due diligence on why UNDD chose Solana, just know Poseidon had some reasons. Oh, and keep an eye out for sweepstakes in the near future. I am writing the official rules now to be compliant with the YouTube guidelines. I will post a video soon explaining what the first one and how it'll work. Make waves, my friends.